Right then, episode 8, welcome. What we're going to do this week is fettle with what's left of the floor pan, I think. There's a little square that I've showed you near the gear shifter that needs filling, and along with that, just above it, I don't actually know what's happened. I'll show you now. There's like torn metal, melted metal. Weird. That needs fixing, but they're so close together. The square is here and the little tear is down below, but it's a weird section of the tunnel where it's not perfectly symmetrical. It's like a flared tunnel. So instead of doing one big repair, I'm going to do the smaller square first, keep the shape of the tunnel properly, and then do the ripped panel underneath. And then, thanks to the guy in the comments, I am going to seam weld the back of the car to make it stiffer. It makes sense to do it now while it's still easy enough to access. So I'm going to get that done as well this week. And I'm going to go inside and just do some patch-up welds where I think it needs it. And then I think I'm going to move on to the doorstep. Either the doorstep or the support brace that goes widthways along the car. Not sure which yet, but I'm sure you'll find out. So I just whipped up this piece. As you can see, it's quite a funky shape. Yeah, needs to go in there. I mean, it's kind of almost perfect. I'm going to tack it in, and then this bottom left corner needs a bit of a whack with a hammer just to fold it around that deep curve. But yeah, maybe even grind down the edges a tiny bit more before I weld it in so there's a bigger gap. But I don't think that's bad for my first weird shaped patch. Right then, so the first panel, well not first panel, the first repair patch is in. I used masking tape and cardboard. I've seen people use masking tape online and I figured I'd try it. I went a roundabout way of doing it. I did the masking tape, then onto cardboard, then onto metal. I probably should have just gone straight to metal from masking tape. Nonetheless, it's in, it's welded in, it's grinded down. Looks kind of cool. Let's have a look at you. So this is my bit of masking tape and cardboard that I used. And this is the repair. I actually don't think it looks that bad. So yeah, it was a bit of fettling to get the shape. There's curvature and there's like it widens there. It's like a flute. And then this is the little weird repair that I don't know. Maybe it's had an engine blow up and something's flown through the floor. I really don't know. So yeah, that's nice. That's finished. I'll get that done next time. But I think that's it for today. I need to have some lunch and then I'm going to work. Really happy with today's progress. It's only small, but it's an hour in the unit done, ticked. Thanks all for your comments and your support on all the videos, giving me advice and all that. It's good. It's much appreciated. So thanks for that. And I'll see you on Thursday. Well, I absolutely, definitely did not mean to, that I lied to you all quite drastically. My boss didn't want me in work for another couple of hours, so I did some more work and I didn't film it. So this is the patch I did earlier on, the square. This is from grinding, by the way, look. That's how hot your grinding can get. And I did this square patch. And then, because of the YouTube comments, I finished off the seam weld in, because I did, right? So pretty much the floor is in now, bar the doorstep, but that's for another day. It's looking good, boys. Looking good indeed. So now next step, I might try and drill out the spot welds for the cross brace and then put my new cross brace in before I do the doorstep. I'm not sure which order to go in. I'm going to have a think about it and have a look around when I'm not on camera and see what I think is best. I would like to get the doorstep in, but if I remember correctly, up like the flitch panel I think it's called, where the door hinges seat, it's not that great metal, so I might have to do the flitch panel before I do the doorstep, which is why I'm thinking about doing the cross brace before all that. My head's going brrr, so I'm writing things down and all sorts, so yeah. I'll see you Thursday. Ciao. Right then, so it's Friday and not Thursday. Didn't come yesterday just to being too tired from work, so I'm here today for an hour or maybe two before work again. So there is a few where I've not got complete penetration on the weld. There is a few spots I need to adjust, well not adjust, just put some more weld over the top. And I'm just deciding if I want to do the doorstep first or the cross brace. Obviously this floor pan needs replacing too, but it has the cross brace on it, whereas this one doesn't. I think this needs repairing obviously as well, but the metal to the doorstep where it is going to go is not great around here. So I'm debating whether to patch this up enough to give the doorstep something to sit on, or hang on, gimbal endpoints reached, shut up. If I put the cross brace on and tack it onto this should keep the levelness and height of the floor pan correct, whilst, come on Mr. Gimbal, I hate this gimbal thing, whilst I do that, because if I do that, if I take the doorstep out now and the floor sags, then it's not going to be true, is it? But then if I take the cross brace out of that side now, the floor might dip, like Bo, it might go whoop. Decisions. I've been stood here for the best part of 30 minutes trying to decide. In my mind, I want to patch the wheel arch section on the front left of the door pan floor pan, which then I don't even know. I can't even use this footage because I'm just waffling. I'm really not sure what's best, and I'm running out of time. See, my issue is if I take the cross brace out now and then the new one doesn't fit somehow, whether it's too wide, the floor's not deep enough, or I need to fettle it to put around the exhaust tunnel, and I don't do that right, that then means the whole floor is going to be out for me to fix the doorstep, and then the doorstep might be wrong, and then the doors won't fit. Very important decisions to be made right now. So I've made a decision. I'm going to do the cross brace. In my mind that's safer because it'll stiffen the floor up, ready for patching the wheel arch section. Yeah, cross brace, wheel arch patches, doorstep. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I get a shit car. It's already pretty shit, isn't it? Well, it's not shit, it's just not ready. Off we pop then. First off, I just hope I haven't broke the camera. Look at all this crap. The camera was all over it. And look what I've discovered. Rotten, dirty rust. It's pretty much done now. Just going to try and get the spot welds out. I don't think it'll be that difficult, to be honest, unless it's been glued in as well. I can't imagine it to be that difficult. So, I'll get to doing that, but I might not film much because I need to go clean this camera. For me, it's quite an expensive camera and I'm scared I've just broken it. There's dust all over it. Didn't realise it was that cold. brace is out. Well and truly rusty. So, look at this. Not much rust then, eh? Came out pretty easy, to be fair. It only took me about 25 minutes. So, it's only bent here because I started smacking it with a hammer at the end. It was just too rusty for me to care about. Yeah, so I'm going to give it a little clean up if I've got time and see if the brand new one seats nicely. Probably won't, will it? Why would it? You know what I mean? So I've just test fit the spot brace. It's probably no shock. Ugh, what's this? It's probably no shock to anybody that doesn't fit. So for one, I've got the model. Hang on, let me sort this thing out. For one, I've got the model, right, that's, I don't know if it's the one before or after, but the tunnel is not curved, it's square at the front. So I'm going to have to modify the tunnel bridge, if that's what it's called. I'm calling it that. In fact, let me just show you. So you see, it kind of fits in widthways with a bit of fettling. I think it'll be fine. So it fits in widthways, just about. Doesn't fit where the tunnel is. So it's going to take a bit of fettling. That's all I have time for today. It's like 3:30 and I'm going down to South Wales for work this evening. So I'm hopefully going out for a little bit of a ride on Sunday. Saturday I'm busy with moving sofas and stuff, but on Sunday me and the farmer are going to go for a little motorbike ride if the weather permits and the missus let us. Mrs. Letters? There you go, that's for work. So yeah, I shall hopefully see you on Sunday and get that fucker welded in. So it's Sunday, 6:30 in the evening and I'm here, just got here. It's been a long busy day, walking the dogs on the motorbike, cleaning the house up a little bit, then having tea with the missus, and now I'm here. So let me just show you. I can't be too long because I still need to get home and put this all on the computer and edit it and get it out later. So the edit's probably not going to be out till like midnight. But I will show you what I've got or what I want to do for the day. I've obviously taken the cross brace out and I've bought the wrong cross brace. This is a pre-rod change cross brace, I believe. So it's cylindrical on both sides. This side on my Mini is like it's slightly square there, but it's more cylindrical than this side. This side it's pretty much 90 degrees on the corners here. So I need to somehow measure this square, because I'm not ordering a new one, I'm going to make my own. Measure this square and trace it onto here somehow. I'm not going to be fanning around. I'm just going to try and do it real quick and then go home and get a bath. Right then, so there's going to be a little bit of wizardry here. Where's my pen gone? Just had my pen. Anyway, so this is the shape of the tunnel, right? I still think I've done it a bit smaller so I can grind it down when it's done so it can be more flush. But if I just cut these lines here, there's going to be no room, like a lip like this, to spot weld onto. So I think I'm going to mark out now where I want my cuts to be. Like, I'm going to have to do lines. Like I'll do a line here and a line there, then fold that piece back, which will then allow me to shape this folded back piece that will be like this for this, basically. Hang on. This lip here, I'm going to make that, instead of just cutting it out, I'm going to make that lip so I can spot weld onto it. I'm going to stop blabbering and just get to it. It doesn't look ridiculous. I've cut down the support brace and Cleco clipped it into the good floor pan, which I welded in a few episodes ago. I'll just show you now how it looks. Be nice. So, I have to do some relief cuts. I wanted to make it so I still have the spot weld flaps, right? So the Cleco clips are in. This side looks, this is the completely custom side, it's like the square box side. I can hammer and dolly that and cut to shape and make it nice, so. And this is the old side. Pretty crap. Fully Cleco clipped in. So yeah, if anybody wants to do that, let me know. So yeah, I reckon that's going to be it for this video, because I still need to go home and edit the bugger. Yes, I said I was going to get it welded in this video. I'm pretty sure I've said that about everything, every video. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, commenting, watching, liking, all that stuff. Much appreciated. It's great motivation to keep the build going. I am going to come tomorrow and do some more stuff. Maybe not tomorrow, I might come Tuesday. I'm going to come tomorrow, Tuesday. Thanks for watching. This has been episode 8 of the mini build. And I shall see you next week with more updates. More rust, more updates. Peace.